guys, welcome to the show. This week I'm with Kuli at her academy. Hi Kuli, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So Kuli's a makeup artist, aren't you?
I am, yes.
And we're here at your academy. Tell us a little bit about how you got into the makeup industry.
I got in the makeup industry about just over 5 years ago. So I started off doing part-time work while I was doing another job. And then recently I've gone into full-time, so I do lots of training as well. So training, some of my bridal work, makeup 24/7 for me.
24/7 now, so it's always been a passion.
Oh yes.
Because you were saying before the interview that you've always wanted to get into it, and you finally just at the blind and run into it.
Yes, I wanted to get into it a long time ago, but I'm a perfectionist. So I only want to get into something that I know I can be really good at.
Yeah.
So okay, it came to a point where I thought, now or never.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I trained and trained and trained. And yeah, I'm into it now.
I think being a perfectionist is so important. Being a makeup artist, you know, steady hand and making sure everything's perfect.
Yeah.
All those things are so important, aren't they?
Definitely, yeah. So yeah, every bride's an individual for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I work on everybody, make sure they are perfect before I leave them.
I'm sure they're very happy for that reason. So, like I said, you're a makeup artist and you mainly work with brides?
Yes, so I do a lot of bridal work. That is my main main line is the bridal industry.
Yeah.
So yes, I do lots of brides and lots of training as well.
And what's it like working with all those brides?
It's actually really nice because they're very nervous for their big day. And it's nice when you leave them and they're really happy with the way they look. So it is really nice. It's a really nice industry to work in.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
it's a romantic time of their lives.
It's romantic. It's a happy atmosphere. Everyone's happy.
It's stressful though, I can imagine.
Yes, it is stressful, but it's a happy stress.
Yeah. Yeah. Rather have it than not have it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you work with brides, I was saying. How does that actually work? Do they come in for a trial first?
Yeah, so generally they come in for a consultation first, and then they'll bring any lookbooks that they've got, so they'll look through my portfolio. And then we have a consultation, just go through ideas, and then we'll do a trial, and then if they're happy, they'll go ahead with the booking. And
how do you pick what type of look they want? Do you look at their clothes? Because for the brides that are at home now, that kind of got an idea of an outfit that they want, but they have no idea what type of makeup they want. Are you able to kind of hold their hand through that process?
Yeah, so we look at their outfit, look at their jewellery, if we want any head jewellery on. So everything works together. So the makeup has to complement everything.
And I like the fact that you do the hair as well.
I do, yes.
So you can tie them in both together and kind of give them a whole one-rounded kind of service.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
But we're also here at your academy today. Tell us a little bit about your academy.
I've been here for 2 years now, and we just do lots of accredited courses. So ladies that want to become makeup artists, we teach them. And then we also teach personal makeup workshops. So a lot of brides will obviously come and have their makeup done for their big day, but they want to know how to do their own makeup for after they get married, for their honeymoon and stuff. So we actually teach them how to do all that as well. So we do lots of one-to-one teaching and group workshops.
So how long does it take then to become accredited under your umbrella?
Right. There's lots of different courses that we do. So if you want to just become a makeup artist with no hair, you can do that in 3 days. If you want to be a hairstylist and without the makeup, you do that in 3 days. Or you can do hair and makeup in 4 days, which are slightly longer days. And then we do a 5-day course, which includes a professional photo shoot with professional models.
So they've actually got their photo shoot, so they can start advertising straight away.
They literally can walk out and they're ready to go.
And does every girl that comes to your academy pass?
They have to, because the courses are accredited. They have to become, they have to reach a certain standard.
Yeah.
So not necessarily pass the first time, but we work with them to ensure that they do get to that level.
So you will say to them if they're not up to scratch, listen, you're not going to pass.
Yes.
Maybe come back. And that must be so difficult.
It can be difficult.
Yeah.
But I think they do sort of know
Do
themselves.
they?
Yes, they do know themselves because they know, because I do the demonstrations, they know what level they need to get to. And I know they're not going to get to that level within a couple of days.
Yeah.
But they do know what level they have to sort of aim for.
Yeah.
And if they're not really close, they do sort of know themselves. So yeah, so it can be difficult, but we don't just say to them, okay, you failed. Sorry, goodbye.
Yeah.
But we work with them to get them to that standard, because for no extra charge. And we
Okay,
get them
that's
there.
really good.
Yeah, so we do get them there.
Yeah.
So it's no all after service is included.
Because everybody's different, so everybody has a different time frame. Some people might have a complete natural flair and come in and almost ready to kind of walk out the door with an accreditation, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
But there's some people that will need a lot of time to kind of learn all the blending and the different contouring and stuff like that.
Definitely. Especially with the hair. I find the hair, hair doesn't come natural to everybody.
Yes.
Whereas makeup, they tend to sort of pick makeup up quicker than the hairstyling. So the hairstyling, we do have to work with them extra. But if it's like I said, if it's a 4-day course, we do 2 days makeup and 2 days hair. If they're not ready to do the test at the end of the 4th day, we just work with them and just sort of say to them, okay, let's come back in and let's do your test another day. So we do all that, you know, after care service all provided.
Yeah, I like that. You also sell products here?
We do, yes.
So it's pretty much a whole package on the skincare range?
Yes, so we do believe beauty works from within. So we work with, with bridal work, with brides that come in, if they've got some breakouts or if they're stressed, it's a stressful time for them.
It definitely is, yes.
So we work, I work with health professionals as well. So if they've said to me they come in and they've got a certain problem with their skincare or with stress levels or with their hair, I work with health professionals, so just get them up to shape ready for the big day.
Yeah, because makeup can only do so much. The actual canvas itself is so important, and people don't realise that, do they?
Important. As soon as they get married, they go on honeymoon.
Yeah.
So they don't want to wear loads of makeup on their honeymoon.
That's right. No, you don't. And the heat and stuff.
Yeah. So they they want to look good on their honeymoon. So we teach them how to do all that, how to take care of their skin afterwards and before the big day.
Yeah.
And teach them how to do their own makeup as well.
Yeah, I like that. So it does take a while to kind of get your skin up to scratch. It's not something you can do day before your wedding. Slap on some masks and you're good to go. It's actually something you need to kind of start doing 6 months before you get married.
Yes.
What kind of stuff can the brides do before they start getting married? Like, what kind of things can they be doing to make their skin better?
Okay, we also try and rest plenty. We know it's difficult, it's stressful, but we do say try and rest plenty if you can. And water's very, very important.
Water is so important.
Yes. So plenty of water to really hydrate the skin and the hair, and then just have some good supplements and good skincare routine. Good skincare routine is very, very important, which I do find that everybody has.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of people don't have actually. Lots of my friends don't have, and I'll ask them, what do you do? Like, what do you cleanse your face with? What do you tone it? That cleanse the face? Well, they don't do it. They don't tone and stuff, but it is really important.
It's very, very important.
And water is really important.
Definitely.
And people don't realise how important it is, even for weight loss and everything. It's so important, isn't it?
It's really important to hydrate. Sometimes you might think that you're hungry, so you just go out to pick something, eat something. Well, it's not hunger, it's dehydration.
Yeah, it's a similar sensation and you actually think that you're hungry.
Yes.
That's very true.
So it is good for weight loss.
It is, definitely. Advocating water here today. So we've spoken about your academy. Back to the brides. How is that going for you? I mean, you must be pretty much booked up for this summer already.
Yes, so summertime, but nowadays it's not just summertime, we have brides all year through.
Yeah.
So January tends to be the quieter month, but from February up until Christmas, we tend to be booked up with brides.
Because it used to be a lot during the summer, but I guess people are getting married, winter weddings and autumn weddings and spring weddings and all that.
They're all through now. They are all through the year.
And what kind of trends are you seeing? What kind of makeup looks are girls tending to go for nowadays, or hairstyles?
I'm finding lots of girls want sort of more clean cut makeup and clean finished hair, but obviously it changes within the different cultures.
Yeah.
So if I do a lot of Sikh brides, they want quite clean finished hair, quite classic. 60s beehives are still really in fashion. So it depends on what culture you're doing. It all does crossover, but it does all have different cultures do like different.
And different makeup looks, I guess.
Yeah, so again with Sikh brides there's a more classic looks, whereas if you want a Muslim bride, they tend to have more dramatic eye looks.
Fake eyelashes.
Eyelashes.
They're so big now, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Are they a must for all your brides?
Oh yes. I don't think I've been a bride in the last few years without lashes.
Really?
Yes.
Definitely a must then.
It's definitely a must, even if they're natural lashes. But yeah, definitely a must.
Definitely a must. Okay, so you're going to be doing a makeup look for us after the break, aren't you?
I am, yes.
What makeup look are you going to be doing?
So I'm going to quite a clean, classic bronze, smoky eye look.
And is this quite common for like a registry wedding then? Or?
No, it's quite common for the big day as well.
Really?
Yes, I'm doing a lot of this look at the moment.
Okay, so guys, stay tuned for after the break for Kuli to work her magic.
Fashion.